This video is going to walk you through the steps to solve both problems on the exit ticket and explain how I'm going to grade them as well. So on number 1, the problem gives us the speed of light in meters per second, and it gives us the distance between the sun and Mars. And it asks us to find how many seconds it takes for sunlight to reach Mars. And this is very similar to one of the classwork problems that we did, where we took the total distance and we divide by the speed. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to write this number in scientific notation. And remember that you need a 1-digit number between 1 and 9 with a decimal. And then I'm going to count all of these digits, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, to move the decimal from the end to between the 2 and the 3. So it's going to be times 10 to the power of 11. Now I'm going to take this distance, 2.3 times 10 to the 11, and I'm going to divide by the speed. And so you will need to write out the division problem. Divide these using your calculator, round to 2 decimal places, and then you have 2 powers of 10, so you're going to subtract exponents. Once you have this new number, you're going to need to check and see if it is in proper scientific notation. And if it is not, you're going to need to rewrite it in scientific notation. And then we're also going to rewrite the answer in standard notation, because by the time we're done with this one, it's not going to be a huge number. And both of these need to have a label of seconds. And this problem is going to be worth a point for the work, a point for the original answer, the scientific notation, and the standard notation with labels. So that is 4 points. Then on number 2, it says the sun is approximately this many meters from Earth. What is the approximate distance from Earth to Mars? Well, it helps me to know in this example that if I have the sun here, then I have the planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. So I can take the total distance from the sun to Mars, which we had up above as 2.3 times 10 to the 11th, and we can subtract the distance that the sun is from Earth to get our answer. And in this case, both of them are the same power of 10, so I can just subtract straight down in both cases. Then I will need to rewrite my answer in proper scientific notation, because I can tell you this is going to be a decimal and you are going to have to move it to make it correct scientific notation. And then you will have a label of meters on your answer. So this one will be worth 1 for the work, 1 for this answer, 1 for correct scientific notation with a label, which will make it worth 3 points. When you have completed the exit ticket, you need to take a photo or scan it as a PDF and attach it to your assignment.